Assalamu alaikum. This video is for all those brothers and sisters who want to study in Malaysia, because there are a lot of people contacting me asking me my opinion, what to study, where to study and all those things, because I studied in Malaysia, I lived there, and I love the country. So I want to make a video to explain to everyone what they should do instead of just replying to each and every person, even though I'm not in education sector, but I just want to reply this video based on my own experience. A few months back I made a video, the truth about studying in Malaysia, and I was wrong in some part of the video. What I said was, you can only go for government university, don't go for private. And that was wrong basically. Don't go for private, they're all bad. It was wrong because there are some universities, they're really good, and I cannot just, make a blatant statement about all of them. And that's one of the reasons I was contacted by EMGS, in Education, Minister of Education, to basically explain my position. And my position is that anyone who want to go to study in Malaysia, the first choice should be to go for government university, to study in a government university like UKM, UPM, University of Malaysia, Islamic University of Malaysia. That should be their first choice. If they can't get in there, then they should go for private universities. But what they should do about any university in the world, particularly in Malaysia, that they should have someone studying in that university and check up the education and the quality and the facilities and whatsoever. Because the problem is with today's education, it's become more business for people. It's no longer the education because people are earning money. State does not support that. So they put all sort of lies on their website, and they don't really, provide those services. For example, they will take picture of the whole building on the website, and in the building they have rented 2-3 rooms, and that's where they're running their college or university. This is my point. It's actually a lie. And then they have like the picture of a playground, the football and everything, and then you have to pay extra for that. And that's not even belong to university, or that's not even a campus. So my advice to students, so they don't waste their life or time, what they should do is, number one, go for government universities. Before that, you should know what you want to study, because certain universities, they're not good in their subjects. You should go for that. Many people complain that Malaysian lecturer in the university, they can't really speak proper English. Yes, that's a problem to a degree, and we have to acknowledge that. In my university, some of the lecturer, we were very confused what he's saying, and I had to ask for explanation. Sir, there is no subtitle, can you please give me more explanation? And they were not putting any efforts in that, because they were coming from Tamil Nadu, and the accent is quite difficult to catch. Some were Africans, again, accent was very difficult. I'm not racist towards them, I'm just saying the accent. But the point is, if you are studying in Malaysia and you want to study in Malaysia, number one, go for government university. Number two, if you cannot find place, then do your own research. There are a few lies that you should understand. There's lies. Number one, don't go for website information only. Number two, you cannot work in Malaysia. Just don't go with that idea that I'm going to work and study. No, that's not possible unless you have special skills. And number three, have someone in the university to give the information, or a trusted consultant who can give the information. People are saying, how can I take admission? All those things. If you can help me, I'm no longer in Malaysia, but I can basically give you the contacts and email of one consultant that they can give you information. But again, do your own research. Do your own research, because I know many people have wasted their years and years in Malaysia. Many people have wasted thousands of dollars, their time in education, everything. At the end, nothing was even okay. They have messed up visa system. Their KDM was expired. A lot of things were going on. Unfortunately, I can't share them all online here, but I work with the university, and do not go for review and stars and all those things, because they're just rubbish. Even the university are paying for those people who are giving stars there. There are a lot of nepotism and corruption going on, so the best is do your own personal research before you start the university. In anything, maybe you can share your experience in the comments, so let people read it and understand it. At the same time, if you love to, I don't know what content I'm putting up, but check out my videos. If you love them, then you can subscribe, inshallah. Assalamu alaykum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.